Hey guys, and welcome to The Other Side. This is a new ghost hunting game that has entered into early access a couple months back, and we got the chance to play it this week on stream, and it has some really good elements to it, and a lot of people are really enjoying it, but it can be a little bit confusing. So I just wanted to play an investigation, kind of talk about what I've learned. I don't know a lot about this game. I've only played 3 hours, so I'm still learning as well. So if you have any tips for me, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. But this is our little bunker, and a fun fact, you can actually rearrange your furniture and customize it, so that's really cool. So that's definitely something I wish we could do in Phasmo. But first things first, you can obviously go and customize your character here. This is me. I go ghost hunting in jorts and flip-flops, obviously. But you can customize it there. They ask some presets. That's really nice. And then here we have our laptop, which has access to our equipment store, our inventory, the contracts. There is a multiplayer mode. They do have a training as well, but as of right now, they only have a training for this cleanse training mode. And as of right now, there's only cleanse and identify. Identify is very similar to your classic ghost hunting games, such as Phasmophobia, where you go and collect evidence and try to figure out which entity is haunting the place. But the cleanse, I feel, is a little bit more unique because you're actually trying to remove the entity, and you're going to use this really cool device I'm going to show you guys here in a second. Currently, there is no survive mode, but I can't wait until they add that. Because again, keep in mind, this is an early access game, so they're actively making changes. So if we go to contracts here, they only have 4 playable maps right now. I haven't played on the psychiatric institution because it's gigantic, so that kind of terrifies me. I have done the Stone Manor Plantation, and even that by myself was quite a bit. So I would like to see this new smaller map get added at some point. But I really liked this one. So we're going to do Cedar Street. I want to do the cleanse mode. Because like I said, the identify mode is basically just go in, collect evidence, boom, figure out the ghost. I did play a little bit yesterday, so I'm going to try for intermediate. I might die. It's fine. But we're going to try it. Inventory-wise, I think, oh yeah, I died last, so I have nothing. What's really cool, though, is if you go to your equipment store, they have this loaner package. So it gives you the basic gear that you will need to complete the bare minimums of an investigation. But keep in mind that at the end of your investigation, it will take away a fee of, I think it was, what does it say? I think it ends up being like 33% of your earnings will get taken away if you end up using this. So keep that in mind, but I am obviously going to buy it. It costs nothing right now, but then they'll give us what we need to do basics of the mission. But for the cleanse mission, I highly recommend having, I barely have enough for this, the ethereal artifact locator, aka the eel. It's very, very useful. I also really recommend having a sanctified cross, but I don't have money for that. So we'll just go with that for now. And then once you have bought items, to make sure before you go into the investigation, go and click on this box here, and you can actually add your inventory into your contract inventory. Because if you don't do this, you will have nothing. So unfortunately, yeah, that's all I have because I did die because we were messing around on higher difficulties last when we ended on stream. If you do want to see the first time I played on it, I have a VODs channel where I will post that video, or you can watch it on Twitch itself. So I'll have those links in the description below if you want to see my first time playing it and my reactions live and an unedited VOD of that. But I figured doing a nice little short contract here to kind of give some basics, because it does have a lot of good things going for it. I would like to see a lot more depth in this game added in the future, but like I said, this has only been in development for a couple of months now. All right, but first things first, in order to actually open this, you have to add it to your inventory. Actually, I don't want the eel just yet. So the eel is not going to be used until after we have finished some other things in the map. So let me go ahead and open up our loaner package. So we have, of course, our EMF. We have a thermometer, UV stick, anxiety pill. So this game doesn't have like a sanity, so to speak, but you have to keep an eye on your heart rate. So you have anxiety pills that'll help keep you calm. We also have a Geiger counter that I'm going to take in, a spirit box, and a thermometer is very, very useful because just like in some other ghost hunting games, the ghost has a favorite room, so to speak, and it's, from what I have seen, the easiest way to find it is to find a cold spot. So we're going to go in and find that cold spot. Let me make sure I can actually hear my audio really well over by talking. I talk very loud. I should probably not talk so loud, and I should have some water. Oh, right, and if you don't have a flashlight, or they do have a headgear in this one as well, but if you hit tab, you can pull out your phone and then hit T, and that will always have a flashlight on it for you, so you don't have to worry about buying a flashlight. But then we do have lights in the map we can flip on. far as I can tell, you can have an unlimited number of lights on, and it doesn't seem to trip the breaker. There is a breaker function, but it goes off. Either the ghost turns it off, or at the end of hunts, it'll shut off as well. But let me see. Where's my thermometer? There we go. So then, how do I forgot how to... Right. So middle mouse button to pull this up. We have tasks as well. So complete spectral scan, gather all ethereal artifacts, sanctified cross interaction, capture flawless ghost photo, and capture flawless UV photo. So we can't do the sanctified cross interaction because we don't have a cross, but that's where you have to put the cross in the ghost favorite room, and then the ghost will have a chance to interact with it and turn it upside down, and it's really cool. Maybe if we can get some money in this round, I can... Oh, I can't get through the door. But the ghost can start hunting us, but that has more to do with our heart rate than anything else. So you can keep an eye on your heart rate here. I actually don't know what the limit is to when it can actually start hunting, and I think it probably gets... It'll probably be different if you play on higher difficulties as well. But so far... Ooh, wait, 13? 15? Wait, was it cold in this room? I saw 13 there for a second. Oh god, it's knocking on the windows. And I think in the descriptions of the different difficulties, it says that the higher your difficulty is, the more likely your equipment is just kind of like have random glitches. So this might have just been a random drop in temperature that's actually not significant. Hi, what's up? Oh, I should also have my camera out so in case we get like some kind of ghost event, I can hopefully get a photo. What's that? Hello? Because R for photo, which feels weird. There is hiding in this game, so if you start getting hunted, you can hide in closets. They have a few like spots in the garage where you can hide behind boxes, as far as I can tell. And you need to have all of your electronics off and to go into your hiding spot, except your phone, I think is what people were saying saying on stream yesterday. So far, I'm not seeing significantly cold spots. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 don't blow out that light too. Oh wait, if you get lights flickering, it's a really good place to look for EMF. So here we go, we have EMF that's at 20 plus milligauss. So now I'm gonna pull out my phone again and go to this list here, the evidence guide. So we have all of the different types of evidence you can find. And so for EMF, we have overwhelming fields because it's 20 plus. So I'm gonna mark that down as a 4 because we'll need that to do a scan later on. So just because I got EMF over here though. Oh! Oh! Oh man! That was my chance! That was my chance to get a photo. That was actually insane. Every other time I've played, the ghost model when it does events has not really been visible. So that was the first time I've actually seen the ghost like that outside of hunts. That was terrifying. Oh my god. So if I understood what people were saying correctly, the ghost does kind of tend to roam around the entire map, even if it does have like its favorite room. And I think the ghost, like, wherever it is, it will cool it down. So I don't think that cold spot I was seeing there was actually significant. I'm not positive about that. So like I said, if you guys have any tips or tricks about the mechanics of this game, feel free to let me know down in the comments below, because I'm learning how to play this one as well. But it's got a lot of really fun things to it. Whoa, man, where is this ghost? It's being tricky. 22. I feel like my coldest spot was still in that room. What does that sound? I should look for ultraviolet, because I think it probably just touched a door. 20. It's dropping. I think this might be it. I'm gonna go ahead and place my thermometer here so we can check back later. You can try for spirit box. Hello? Can you give me a sign? Are you here? Are you a ghost? Do you want to be friends? Do you like my booty? Am I sexy? Are you sexy? Where are you? How old are you? Okay, so far nothing with that. We also got our Geiger counter so we can check for any radiation. I think someone said that the lights flickering is a really good spot to check for radiation as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this here and see if we get any spikes at any point. Let's go grab... Oh! What was that? We had a really random spike, and I missed it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab some more equipment. There's a lot of doors creaking, so I definitely want to go check for UV. So for UV, there's going to be 3 different like levels of UV you can find, or one's like a really faint splatter, one's a really strong splatter, and then one's full-on handprints. We'll also take anxiety meds as well. How's my heart rate doing? Let's see. Elevated. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take my anxiety meds. Nice. Make sure vision go a little bit wonky. But now we're at 76. Wait. Oh, I thought it was going back up already, and I was like, okay. So they also have this, like, speak easy thing, so I think you can use this if you don't have, like, a working microphone. You can use that instead, so you don't have to have a microphone to use this, as far as I can tell. Well, let's go put the book down and see if we can get writing. Ooh. Huh? I did not appreciate that. But just like the UV, there's like 3 different levels of writing you can get, where it starts off as scribbles, and then it's going to be like in symbols, and then I think it's like intelligible writing or something like that. The crap was all that noise, though. Hello? I'd really love to get some actual readings on my Geiger counter. Let's go ahead and look for ultraviolet, though. Works better. Oh no, I thought I saw ultraviolet. So you can get ultraviolet on the ground as well. So I recommend checking around as much as possible. And apparently I heard another streamer saying that if you shake your glow stick too much, it actually loses brightness over time the more you shake it. So kind of be a little bit stringent on your shaking. Oh, what was that thunk? Because hypothetically speaking, we should be able to get all pieces of evidence for this type of contract, so that we could get 6 in total. However, the amount correct you need varies based on your difficulty level. So since I'm on intermediate, I only need 3 correct evidences, I believe. I'm not actually sure about that. I think I can read that in my phone, if I can go find that. Ooh, something's happening over here. No sign of radiation. Oh, hello? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this in case I need a hiding spot, because there is a hiding spot in here. Behind these boxes, that's really nice. And then there's another exit out to the front here. Let me just come stand out here, because I think contract guide. Because, yeah, characteristics needed by difficulty. Novice is 2, intermediate is 3, expert is 4, master is 5. They have a whole description of what you need to do to kind of complete the contract. But I just want to make sure I had that number right. What the crap? Oh, it's my pill. I thought it was a beer can. And I was like, how'd the ghost get that out here? I want a beer. God damn. This one's actually being very stubborn with giving us evidence. So, am I in the right spot? Oh, no, I don't think we are. 22 degrees Celsius? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think this is the favorite room. Woo! Oh, no, thank you. Let me make sure that's on my camera. There we go. Where the crap is it, then? This is actually the hardest time I've ever had actually trying to figure out where the ghost favorite room is. Usually it's pretty simple. Okay, we got another drop here, though. Maybe it's out here. Because our low so far has only been 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's dropping still. Let's try out here. This one's being real cheeky. But I think you basically only get evidence if you're in the favorite room. Aside from the EMF and the Geiger counter, which if you get lights flickering seems to work better. If you have that going on. Let's check for any UV? I think it's... Oh, here we go. We got UV. So let's take a picture of that. There we go. So I think that's a pretty big splatter. It's very distinct. So I would say that's probably UV level 2, I think is what they would classify it as. So let me go ahead and mark that down. UV moderate residues, I would say. So again, all of this is covered in a tutorial that they have for you to play. So I highly recommend doing that if you are new to the game. Let's go ahead and try for Spirit Box here. Are you here? Can you give me a sign? Oh, 17. I wonder if because we have UV over here. Oh, shoot, negative.
Don't stare at me.
Okay. I think we found it. I think we found it. We're gonna go ahead and place this. Well, that was terrifying. Holy crap. So that is where it blew out the lights, though. So I wonder if that was significant. Maybe it's more likely to blow out lights in its favorite area. But the fact I got UV in here made me think it was probably this. Oh, that's real spooky. So yeah, let's get all of our equipment in here. My heart rate is a little bit elevated, so there is a chance we could potentially get hunted here. Ooh. Yep. Like glitching. I don't think the ghost can actually hear me talking. But I'm actually not positive, so if I die here, I die here. I'm doing it for science. Okay, it didn't find me, even though I was talking. Oh, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. So you can, like, technically try to loop the ghost during a hunt, because you can sometimes get objectives to, like, let the ghost see you during the hunt and then try to escape, but it is pretty difficult, especially since I believe I was told the ghosts just get... Faster! God damn it, why is the hotkey R? I was clicking my mouse trying to take a picture. Dude, I'm so sad. Oh, he's so spooky. This is the coolest ghost I've seen so far, actually. Because the ghost models I kept getting yesterday were kind of on the bland side because they were all the shadow model. This one's really cool looking. I love it. Geiger counter, though. So far, still nothing on the Geiger counter. But we definitely have intelligible words on our spirit box. Woo! Oh, okay. I thought I was being hunted again. He was just trying to scare me. So let me go ahead and mark down that we definitely had intelligible phrases right there. Audio level 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3 correct so far. Oh, our thermal. What was it at? So we just need to make sure we have 3 of these correct before we can try to do the... Oh, right. It blew out the light. So... Okay. You scared me again? Oh my god, I keep panicking. But anyways, what are we at? Negative 18, I think? Can I pick that back up? There we go. Yep, negative 18 degrees Celsius, right? Yep. That's real freaking cold. So I think that's thermal level 3. So let's go ahead and mark that down because you can look, if you hover over it, it'll tell you the range. We're at negative 18 degrees Celsius, so it's level 4 actually. It is frigid. I didn't even know there was a level 4 for that one. Okay. Haven't gotten any radiation yet. Writing, I just barely put the book in there, so we might be able to get it now. But once you have enough of the evidence and you think you are correct, what you're gonna do now, this is the really cool part, is we're gonna come over here and collect, this is called the affixer, apparently. I gotta pick that up. And I'm gonna go ahead and when you hold down F, it'll show this, and you can place it. And I would recommend doing this outside of the map because you need to enter in all of the levels of evidence you think you have found. So there's a whole tutorial about how to add things into this, but basically I just need to do add the evidence type and then the level. So we had thermal, and then you enter whatever level, so it was 4, so like that. And then you just hit enter. And then if you did it correctly, it'll show up in the current entries. And then I do add audio for the spirit box, and then that was a level 3. Whoops. So just adding these characteristics, we had UV, oh sorry, add UV, and it was a level 2. What else did we have? What was our oh yeah, EMF. Add EMF. That was a level 4 as well because we had, whoops, that says AMF. EMF 4. Make sure, oh my god, I did AMF again. EMF 4. Because we had 20 plus milligauss on the meter. I think that's all the ones we had so far because we haven't gotten ghostwriting or radiation yet. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? Yep, okay. So now we can take this in. If I can, oops, I need to pick it up. And we're gonna place this in the favorite room because this is what we need to do a scan. Oh, hopefully I don't get hunted. Oh, we also have some ghostwriting too. Where can I actually place it? Right here? Go ahead and place that there. What is it? Looks like symbols? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait, the Geiger counter's going off too. What are we at? Looks like low levels, it's less than 500, hi! So if I wanted to, I can go, I'm probably going to because the more you have, the more likely you are to be correct. So I am going to go and input that into our fixer. Hopefully I don't get hunted while I'm trying to type this in. Add, radiation 1. Add. Okay, it was just the lights flickering that scared me. Let me get my camera out again too. Okay. Oh! Wait, you guys want to see it during the hunt? I might die doing this, but check this out. Oh, he went the wrong way. Oh god. Oh god. Loop him. Oh god, I'm gonna die. 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 Oh god. I ran out of sprint. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ooh. No! Crap! Okay, but now I can show off another really cool mechanic of this game. Oh, death. Death. I should have probably kept just looping, but I panicked because I ran out of sprint. So I think hunts get longer the higher your difficulty, and ghosts get faster as well. So it can get pretty intense. But now I get to choose one of these. I'm gonna go with this one. Come on. Is it the sun? No, sorry, the star. The star. Yes. Okay. Please let me come back. Because they have this really cool way that they do like tarot cards in this game, where if you die, it looks like you get to select one. The only thing I've seen is the star one that brings you back. I don't know if there are any others, so I need to play more to see. Please don't. Ooh, because there is a chance that the door will slam in your face and it'll say fool instead. I am inside a door. So I'm glad that happened because number one, I got to show off that really cool detail. I think that's a really amazing way to kind of add a little bit more variety into the game. Did I actually get a ghost photo? I don't think I did. But anyways. Psst. Don't you psst me, motherfucker. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Add writing. No, crap. Oh, it just threw a plate. So add writing 2. Go. And now we can do a scan. Now you can get hunted while you're scanning, but when you do a scan, it's gonna do this. Hopefully it turns green. And hopefully I don't get hunted here. Actually would recommend staying away. Wait, oh no! It turned yellow? Am I supposed to stay inside the scan radius? Scan, ensure safe distance while scanning, remain within, oh shit. Ah! Why am I not running? Oh my god, I can't see. Where am I? Ah! Okay, I don't know if flashlight counts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it off just to be on the safe side. Oh, that was scary. That door really got in my way. So apparently you do have to stay within the scan radius though. I did not actually know that. So if you're in a room that has a hiding spot and you can be within your scan radius and be in the hiding spot, it's fantastic, but that was not possible. Not possible in the kitchen, but let's go ahead and try to scan again. Hopefully there's like some downtime between hunts, so it has to actually like wait again, but let's go ahead, do another scan. And this time we'll stay here. And if your battery runs out, you can go and actually recharge this over back by your car. Come on, baby. If it turns green, we're good. If it turns red, we're not. Come on! Scan faster! Oh, shit! God damn! Okay, here's the test. Does it find me with my flashlight on? I need more anxiety meds. Because I'm sure my heart rate is doing terrible. Oh, yeah. I'm very distressed. Very, very distressed. Okay, go. The scan's too slow. Okay, now it's over. Oh, that was so scary. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Scan. Scan aborted. Oh. It was behind me, wasn't it? Come on, please. I really just don't want to die and lose all my money. Luckily, I don't really lose anything, except I did pay for the ethereal. Yes! Run! I did pay for the ethereal, stick. I can't think of what it's called. The eel! So now that we have done that, if we go look in here, our task to do the spectral scan is complete. And now that we have done that, we can gather all the ethereal artifacts. Trouble is, I am being, like, perma-hunted. And again, the amount of ethereal objects you will find on the maps is dependent on your difficulty as well. So I think on Novice, it's 1 item. Intermediate is 2, or is that not right? Let me see if it actually says it in here. Buzz stick. Required items. Oh, Novice is 2, Intermediate is 3. I see, okay. So not quite, but it explains it right there. So we have to find 3 items. On this map specifically, the items can either be a box of shotgun shells or a glass bottle, as far as I know. I don't know if there are any others available. But if we take in this stick, it will glow brighter the closer we are to an ethereal object. And then when we're really close to the ethereal object, it'll actually start, like, pulsing. So it can help you find them really quickly, like that. Boom, here's one. Oh! Oh my god, okay. This is real bad, though. So this is actually optional, though. You don't have to get all the ethereal objects, and I'm thinking I might just want to go. I showed you one and how the buzz stick works, but I think I'm gonna return to headquarters so I don't die and lose everything. Let's call this a win. And you do have to do, like, the capture a photo of the ghost or escape it during a hunt before collecting all the ethereal objects, because once you get all the ethereal objects, the ghost is cleansed from the map. Unfortunately, it is a little bit anticlimactic right now, so one of my highest criticisms of this ghost is that the cleanse is actually not anything really cool. So I hope they have plans to add some kind of cool visual effect or sound effect that happens after you've actually cleansed the ghost. How much do we make? $313. Yep, see, 33% taken away for using the Lona tool, so that's unfortunate, but let's see. We got all of the evidence, so we did really well. Ghost stats. Events executed was 20. Oh my god. That's cool. All right. But that's the cleanse contract, and I have a lot of fun with those. I think it's really fun typing in the different types of evidence, but if you don't want to do that, they do have the identify one. So let's just go and do one of those as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple of items now that I have a little bit more money, because I still have my ethereal stick, so that's fine. We don't actually need the ethereal thing, the eel. We don't need the eel for the identify missions, so I might go ahead and buy some more anxiety medication. Would be really good. Oh dang it, that means I don't have enough to get across though. Ugh. But headlamp is also really nice because you have a light that you don't have to worry about having your phone out all the time, but that's kind of, I don't know if I want to buy that right now. So the obsidian shield is actually a candle that will protect you for like, I think it was 3 minutes or something like that. Maybe it changes again based on your difficulty, but it's pretty expensive as well. Because I definitely will have to get another loan box, unfortunately. Do I want to buy anything else is the question. I might just want to save up for the Sanctified Cross. And then if I die, it's not a huge deal. So yeah, let's just do that. We'll try to get better equipment later on. Let's go and make sure to add that. I'm going to take out the eel so I don't lose it if I die. And let's go and do this. So this one's just the identify, so we're going to go in, try to figure out which type of entity is haunting the map. So very similar in style to a lot of other ghost hunting games. And I think it's 3 evidence that you have to find to identify the ghost. I don't know if it changes at all at any point. But let's grab our equipment. Put that down, don't need it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and take in definitely thermometer. I think UV stick would be really nice. And now we actually have 2 anxiety pills we can take. So one comes in this box as well. But then EMF and Geiger counter. So in case we get lights flickering, we can check for both of those real fast. Let's get our camera out in case. Oh, actually, is that even one of my objectives? Let me see. What do we got? Identify ghost type, escape a hunt, sanctified cross interaction, and flawless ghost photo. I have yet to get a flawless ghost photo because I panic every time. And then when I try to like pivot around to take a photo, I'm trying to click. So I wonder if I can change that in the controls because R really does not feel good to click when you're in a panic. All right, but identify ghost type is our main priority. So a really important thing is if you go to this identifier, you can type in what evidence you have. It'll cross out the ghosts that are a possibility. And you can like cross off ones you know you're not going to get. But here's the problem. Maybe not problem, but a good thing to note is that all of these ghosts do have a description that may or may not sound pretty similar to some ghost abilities in Phasmo. I'm just saying, chosen target for Banshee really has nothing to do with Banshee lore. So a lot of them are really, really similar in descriptions. Or, oh, shades shy and quiet. Oh, no. Race can go through solid objects. Oh, appearing and disappearing as it pleases. Definitely not teleporting, but none of it matters because the ghosts have 0 abilities right now. I don't know if they're planning on adding abilities to like match these descriptions or not, but as of right now, all the ghosts act exactly the same. So don't worry about those long descriptions. So that's kind of unfortunate because it does make the game feel a little bit on the bland side for somebody who likes to play with like no evidence and doing challenges like that. So this one, it definitely focuses on just running in and trying to collect evidence as quickly as possible without dying. Upside, though, is if you like to play with your friends, this game actually lets you troll them a little bit more when you're dead, because you can, like, close doors. So you can, like, close doors in front of them and irritate the shit out of them. So that's got it going for it. So if you're just looking for, like, a quick ghost hunting game where you can just come in and have some shits and giggles with your friends, this is a great game for that, for sure. I would love to see more maps and a little bit more, like, depth to the ghosts, I would say. As somebody who plays predominantly solo games, and I'm not looking to troll friends, usually. I'm just here to hunt ghosts and call it a day. I don't actually know. I wonder if the lights being on makes my heart rate stay calm longer. I can't remember if that was actually explained anywhere in the tutorial or the description, so if anybody knows, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. So far, I'm not seeing any cold spots. I heard a noise. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen area. Maybe the bathroom. Yeah, I'm hearing noises coming from this way. Yep. Is it gonna be in the kitchen again? Shh. 21. It's dropping here. Also, I just now noticed that you can, like, your character's vision is like zooming in and out based on your breathing, and I despise that. Where was it? I didn't even see it. Again, I clicked. Excuse me? Okay, it is still dropping a little bit, but not a lot. So I think this is not the favorite room. Is it gonna be kitchen again? Let's try this. Oh no, it's definitely climbing here, so not the kitchen. Let's check garage. Oh my god, is there a knife in Bundy? Oh my Jesus! Oh, poor Bundy. Okay, it wasn't cold there either. So still, kitchen has been coldest so far. It is still dropping here. Though keep in mind, since we are playing on the identifier mode, we will not get all evidence types. So it could just be that we don't have to worry about temperature. And it seems like that is the coldest spot. So let's... Ow. Wow. Wow. I'm going to assume it's here for now. Because this has kind of just been where the coldest spot has been. So far I've gotten no EMF. Let's check for ultraviolet. Anything? Okay, so far nothing with the UV. I'm gonna walk around the whole map with it though, just to make sure I haven't missed a different area. Because so far, I've only seen UV show up in the favorite room. I don't know if I've just gotten lucky, or if that can, like, change as you go up in higher difficulties as well, where it's, like, more likely to give you evidence in different areas. Because that could be a thing as well, I don't know. There's a lot I'm still learning about this game, that's for sure. And things will obviously change, hopefully, as they continue developing it in early access. Yeah, so far, nothing. So it could also just be that we don't have any ultraviolet. Let me go ahead and throw that down. Any... Oh, this is difficult. So I think it is easier to find the ghost favorite room when you're playing on the cleanse contracts, just because you will have all evidence available for every type of ghost. Let's go ahead and see what else. Whoops, wrong button. Because let's grab book, spirit box, and I'm gonna go ahead and take in some anxiety meds. How's my heart rate doing? That could be better, but it's all right. It's all right. Let's go try for spirit box though. Hello? Are you here? Can you give me a sign? Is anyone here? Can you speak to me? Are you sexy? Do you really want to hurt me? Where are you? Can you speak to me, please? Can you give me a sign? Can you make a noise? Where are you? Can you make a noise? How old are you? Still nothing with this either. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult. Hey, where... Oh, oh. Check Geiger counter. Nothing. EMF. Nothing. Hello? Where are you? Nada. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the book down here. If I can. It got warm here again too, though. Ooh, it's actually getting colder in the kitchen right now. Hang on. Maybe we'll have thermometer. Let's put the book in here. We're gonna get kitchen ghost twice in a row. Uh-oh. Hunt. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. I'm curious if the hunts will usually start in the favorite room as well, or if it's just kind of randomized. Excuse you, sir. Where are you? Let me go ahead and take my anxiety meds. I have no evidence so far. Let's try a Geiger counter and EMF over here. Oh, 20 plus. There we go. Oops. Don't you psst me. Okay, identifier. We got EMF 20 plus. Oh, things are getting spooky. Hey, can you give me a sign? Where are you? Nothing still on that. No radiation. Where did I put down my UV? I think it's over here? Yeah. Let's see if there's any UV anywhere. So far, I'm still not seeing any of that either. No ghost writing. How are we doing on temperature? We got 3.5 degrees Celsius. Is that anything? So I think, no, it's just freezing. So we need under 0 degrees Celsius for that to work. Let me put it over here, because it is dropping. Oh! No! No, fuck off. Wait, does that count as intelligible? Oh! We got freezing. So let's go ahead. Freezing, so we either got Banshee, Demon, or Hantu. Let's see, who has writing? Demon would have writing. UV would be no one, so UV's not possible, so we'll cross that off. Radiation would be Banshee. Audio would be Hantu. Yeah, I'm gonna say we have audio then, so it's a Hantu. Let's get out of here. Oh, that was cool. Wait, what the crap? I'm stuck on the door. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving on a jet plane. But yeah, I personally prefer the cleansing mode because it's just a little bit more unique, and I like typing things in to the affixer. But we got the correct ghost type. Nice. It was in fact a Hantu. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do one more contract, but I would like to do the cleanse again. Let's go ahead and do the Ravenwood Lane. That's the other small map. But then cleanse, and then intermediate still fine. I have $500 now, so let me go and buy a cross for sure. I still have anxiety meds that I didn't use. We will definitely want to take in our eel. Do I want to buy an obsidian candle maybe? Or would I rather buy some better gear? I feel like I'm never going to make enough money to buy all my own gear. So let's take that, and then I'll save the rest in case I die. Let's go add that into our contract. So let's see. Add that one in the loaner pack. Okay, let's do this. Okay, taking the cross, and then we'll leave those in here for later. That noise scared me. We'll just throw that down there, though, because I don't really need that until I know where the favorite room is. So we'll, of course, take in a thermometer, Geiger counter, EMF, and spirit box. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, it's been too long since I played this map. Let me go ahead and make sure I have my camera out. Actually, what are our side objectives this time? We've got flawless writing photo, escape a haunt, and flawless UV photo. Okay, cool. So I don't need to get an entity photo, so I won't really worry about that. Let's go and find the favorite room. So welcome to Ravenwood. Happy birthday! And before somebody comments it, I know you can change it so that you can have the easy open doors where you just hit E to open it. I know how to check settings, don't worry about that. I have decided not to have that enabled because I like having the struggle of like having to manually open doors. It just makes it more realistic. It's more immersive in my opinion, and it's more fun to watch yourself scream as you can't get a door open during a hunt. Call me sadistic, but that was a personal choice. Crap was that sound? Okay, so far no cold spot. This house's layout is a little bit more confusing to me, so I think I definitely prefer the other one the most. I don't even know what it's called, but this one just has so many weird little areas to check that it feels very awkward. Oh, that's just a closet. Okay, hiding spot though, that's really good. So far, I'm not seeing any cold spots. Hearing a lot of creaking that's kind of freaking me out. Like this? What is this? Uh-oh, alarm clock? Time to wake up, go to school. And get the light on. Like, what is this weird nonsense of a shared bathroom and then it like loops around and... But then... Wait, was this a closet or another bathroom? No, that's a closet, okay. Is it actually cold in here though? It's still dropping a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave my thermometer right here so we can keep an eye on it. But let's check for any radiation. Oh, that's actually, I think that is in the minimal range. Okay. So we might already have that. Let me try spirit box immediately. Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you here? Would you like to speak to me? Hello? Where are you? Evidence guide will mark down radiation. Ooh, minimal. So a little bit of a spike there, though. So what's really nice is when you're carrying things, so even if they're not your active item, they will still be turned on, so I can still hear if my Geiger counter is being normal or not, and I love that. So yeah, drop back down into the green range. So I think it went up into the yellow range, so that should be minimal. So far, nothing with EMF. Thermometer kind of stopped going down though, so I'm not sure this is the favorite room. Ghost was just here for a little bit. Let's get my flashlight back out. 19. Okay, it's definitely climbing the... Wait, I heard lights. Right here. Okay, we got 2.5 milligauss. You got it. So I think that would be moderate disturbances. Yep. So level 2. Whoops, my flashlight. Geiger counter. Still not showing a lot. No cold spot still. Is there a basement to this one? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, that was single word response though, so maybe it's that then? That scared the living crap out of me. Also, Geiger counter's doing something, maybe? Oh, my heart, though. What's this room? Okay, another closet. Another bathroom. How many bathrooms are in this house? We got a garage, too. Here's the breaker if we need it. Still no cold spot. See if we get another single... Ooh! I think it jumped up a little bit again, but we'll see if we get another single word response anywhere. Excuse me. What is this side room? Oh, hiding spot. Nice. Oh my god, though. This is terrifying. What's that sound? Oh my god, there's another room here. Oh my god. It just keeps going. Ah! Huge closet. Huge bathroom. What kind of rich people are these? The house just never ends. How is this the same recommended team size as the other one? Okay. Still no sign of the cold spot, though. So yeah, for solo, I definitely prefer the other map. Okay, it's dropping pretty rapidly here. Let's see if this ends up being significant. Go ahead and place this stuff here, I think. Are you here? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you here? Where are you? Hello? Do you want to hurt me? Would you like me to leave? Nope, it's not really going down there either. Oh, this is being so stubborn. I hear an alarm clock going off. Where is that? Oh! No thanks, I don't have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm already being hunted. That's not good. Okay, I think it's back there, though. I want to see it. I might die. Oh, there he is. Whoa, he's so glitchy looking. He's not the brightest, is he? He just walked away from me. Run away, run away. Seriously? Okay. And I was testing to see if your heart rate goes back down as you stand outside, and it really does not. So, good to know. Good to know. You have to have anxiety meds. God, the rain got loud. It's interesting, the rain or the weather actually changes during ongoing investigations. That's a pretty nice touch. I like that. Let's get anxiety meds though, and the UV stick. So now we know where the ghost is, at least. Let's go ahead and take this. I should have one more anxiety med as well, but let me see if that was enough to bring us down to a reasonable amount. Normal. Okay, okay, that should be fine. Let's go take the sanctified cross though. Oh my god, I can't see. And go all the way back here. Because as far as I know, ghosts cannot change rooms at all during the investigations. That is what I was told yesterday anyways. Hi, how are you? So I think it was this room. So let's try putting the cross here. And if it gets turned upside down, we know this has to be the favorite room. What was that now? It's saying run repeatedly. Is that considered one word, or... I'm gonna put my book down here too. Hello? Can I check for ghost jizz? Oh, yeah, it actually did it! So oh, is that... I think that's a level 1, because that's really... Faint? Okay, it said no this time. So it seems like it's one-word responses, as far as I can tell. Alright. So I think UV is faint traces. I wonder if I can see it. Hello? We're at 1 degree Celsius. Okay. Ooh, scribbles. We got symbols. Okay. So symbolic enigmas, so level 2. Thermal, what did I say? We were at 1 degree Celsius. 1.6 degrees Celsius, so I think that's in the mild range. Okay, I think that's everything though. Because assuming I'm right about the single word responses, we should be good. So let's go get the scanner. So it started off real bad, but I think we can make a comeback. Oh yeah, oh wait, no, the Geiger counter. I need to go take that back as well. Because I might be able to get, and EMF. Because we might be able to get higher levels back here. So far... Oh, yeah. So we're at the 500 to 1,000 range. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. So radiation is actually moderate. There we go. And I think EMF we're probably fine with because we already got a level, the 2.5 milligauss. So we're probably fine with that. So let's go and input all of this into our scanner and go and scan this ghost and see if we can't get it to go bye-bye. Oh, finding the ethereal objects around this map is gonna suck. 'Cause there's, what, 3 of them for intermediate? But like I said, I'm very happy they can, they let you input your things into this while outside the map. I do wish you could look at your phone while also adding items so you don't have to try to like memorize it every time. So let's see. EMF was a level... So at the 2.5 milligauss, was that level 1 or 2? I think that's 2. EMF 2. And then writing was level 2 as well. UV was level 1. Thermal was level 1 as well. Audio was, whoops. Also, I forgot to add audio. There we go. Audio was 2, because it was single word responses. And then, not thermal, radiation was a level 2 as well, I believe. Let me double check those. Is EMF 2, yep. Thermal 1, radiation 2, UV 1, audio 2, and writing 2. Good. All right, so let's go take this in. Go put it into the favorite room and hope we don't get killed while we try to do our scan. Well, I probably should have taken my other sanity meds. Oh! I don't think that was actually a hunt, but I'm scared. Oh, that was spooky. Okay. Get this right here. Get this off because it's fucking annoying. Can I hide anywhere else? Okay. Wait, if I did this, and I can hide in here, I think that'll work. Okay. Oh, damn. Wait, is this not a hunt? Oh my god, it's not. Let me make sure. Oh, shoot! Oh! We actually have... I'm gonna scream. I keep clicking E to interact with it. But actually add... Radiation is a level 3, I think. Something is happening. Will that just change it? Let me see. Radiation 3, good. Because I think... Where's radiation? Is it intense? Okay. Beautiful. But now we should be able to scan. I'm gonna get this turned off. Don't get too... Shh! All this noise is driving me crazy. Come on, baby. Yes! Oh, that was scary. I think it's... Is it still hunting? But now we can actually find the ethereal objects. It is still hunting. There it is. He's really dumb, though. Okay. I still need to get a picture of the UV and the writing book. Okay. So I can get those. But I should have more sanity meds. So let's take that and our eel. Beautiful. Get rid of that. Oh, it's pulsating. But I need to escape a hunt before I get all the ethereal objects. Just go back here and get this light on. Oh, crap, the breaker's turned off. Okay. Get a picture of that. Nice knee. And then we'll get a picture of the UV as well, which was over here. Wait, oh, it's gone now. Ooh, I didn't realize it would disappear over time. Crap. Can I get another one? I actually thought it would just stay up the whole time, to be completely honest. So that's unfortunate. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Beautiful. All right, so now I just need to escape it during a hunt. I might actually be able to get a perfect investigation here. It might be my first, actually. If I can actually survive. The breaker was in the garage. Yeah, I think that was this way. Yeah. So I can at least see a little bit better. Oh, I hear pulsating. Oh, no! My breaker! Son of a bitch! So maybe I did flip the switch that time? Is there any ethereal objects out here? No, it's getting dimmer. It's definitely one somewhere in that kitchen area. So I can at least start collecting them? Where is it? So actually, what am I looking for on this map, actually? Oh, I think it's just the masks, to be honest. Masks, they have these masks in the tutorial. Let me see if I can find one. So I think that's what it is on this map. It's definitely somewhere over here. Oh, wait, you have to look at the cupboards. Oh, wait, yeah. Here's a ball. So yeah, the balls and the masks can be on this map. Hello? Okay, so we got that. I forgot that, yeah, it can be inside of cabinets and whatnot. How's my heart rate doing? Still normal. Okay. Okay, it's getting brighter. No pulsing yet, though. Seemed like it was brighter this direction. Oh, yeah. Got pulsating. Not in here, though. So maybe in one of these cupboards? Can it be in the dryer, by chance? No. Yep, here's the mask. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's the first time I've seen him like that. That was terrifying. I'm not okay. Whoa, that was cool. Nice jester. Okay. Hiding spot there if I need it. My heart rate is getting elevated. We're at 100 BPM. Okay. Might be back over here. If I find this last one, though, and then I can't escape a hunt, I can't get a perfect investigation. And I have yet to actually get in a perfect investigation, so I'd love to do that if I can. So when does it start hunting? Is there a hiding spot in this one? No, not really. So I just need to make sure not to die. If I die, I'm gonna be so sad. I could probably hide there. So I just need it to see me down this hallway, and then I need to go run and hide. Get this light on? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Hello? Ow! No! That's very rude. Come on, start a hunt. We're at approximately 110 BPM. So when can it start hunting? Hello? Are you here? Hello? Can you give me a sign? How old are you? Do you want me to leave? Okay, go! Go! Oh god! Yes! But now I have to find the last ethereal object and get the fuck out of here. Where is it? Oh, it's the ball right here! Oh my god. I actually did it. Did I do a perfect investigation for my first time? Ah! I did! I wonder if you get like an extra bonus for doing that or not. Let's get out of here though. That was awesome. My god, that was spooky. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. So it doesn't look like you get any, like, bonus money, so to speak, but you do get a lot of extra money for doing all of the side objectives just by themselves. So I made $478. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alrighty. But anyways, that is where we're gonna call it for now. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this game. If you tried playing it, let me know what you like, what you think could be improved since this is an early access game. And, you know, feedback is always really good for these types of games because it can help kind of give the developers a perspective of what we as players want. I personally would love to see a more interesting cleansing end game, if that makes sense. But otherwise, they're doing so great. Like, the ghosts are pretty spooky. It's really, really fun to play, so I highly recommend it right now, especially if you like to play multiplayer and you like to mess with your friends. It looks like a good time. I haven't actually tried that yet for myself. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button as always, especially if you want to see more of the other side in the future. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy hunting out there!